Hello ladies and gentlemen, it is finally Saturday once again, and it's now time to relax and take a break. But you can never take a break from the snail. So, today we're doing shitbox number 13. And for the shitbox numero 13, we've got the Heinkel HE112. B0, that is, yeah. And this is German fighter at 2.0 in realistic battles, and it's just your average low tier German plane. It has nothing so special. It turns pretty good, and speed is very average. It's just your average shitbox, if you can say so. So yes, I will just fly out, then give you some examples, and then at the end of the video, I'm gonna give you a little feedback on this plane. And also, I want to address, thank you guys for the comments that you have been leaving in my previous videos. The support is something that I like. You guys are telling me some things how to improve my channel, and I really like that, so I want to thank you guys for that. So yes, I will see you guys up there in the skies. Alrighty, so this plane has a very weird wing design, because first of all, they are very tiny. It's kind of like you know, good comparison would be a T-Rex, because it has very small hands. So that's what it makes me think about. The elevators are like just half the size of the wing, the wingspan, and like that's crazy. But somehow it still manages to turn very good, and that's one very good advantage about this plane. It turns very good, and it's kind of surprising, because at this tier, really, nobody really knows anything about any planes. They just kind of fly around, have fun, and try to grind to some higher tier planes, and then they just don't know anything about planes. So yes, that's one thing. It also has a very weird cockpit. Look at the front. It has these weird angled spars in the front, but it does have a very good visibility. Like first of all, the top is all clear. You don't have any disturbance there. The front is not that bad. You have very good visibility, like a little bit on top. To the sides, not that bad. Could be better. But other than that, in sim it would do well, I think so. And you can still see pretty good behind you. Could be better as well, but it's not that bad. Like, I would fly this in simulator battles, definitely. Oh damn, what's going on with the team killing? Dude, why are people so aggressive these days? It's crazy, right? P400 versus RE2002, that ain't gonna go well. Alright, well anyways, you have a bomber engine in that plane, I believe so. And you have a twin blade propeller, which gives you not one of the best climb that you can find in any other planes. So you kinda have to rely on your turning capabilities to really defend yourself, and you kind of always fall into the defensive when you're not climbing enough, and you don't like get lucky a good match or something like that, because most of the time you're gonna find yourself like not climbing enough, and then there's gonna be planes above you already, you know, like Spitfires or maybe any other planes that is not an HE 112. You can see these P400s, they climb pretty good for this battle rating, so you gotta be careful about them. They're pretty fast as well, so you can really just outturn them, but that's not a problem, you can easily do that. And Hold on. There you go. Armament is not that bad. I mean, you could ask for more. Like, it only has 220 mils and 27 mils, I believe so. And the thing is that I don't like the positioning of these armament. They should have definitely put the 20 mils in the nose instead of on the wings, because you're gonna always want to have your most powerful armament in the center and not further away from the center, because that's gonna be way easier to aim, and you have way more chance of killing your enemy if you have more chance of hitting them. So that's another thing. That's another thing I don't like about this airplane. It is quite fast, so the only thing like holding it back is pretty much its climb rate capabilities and roll rate, which is not really amazing. It does have very good flaps for this battle rating. They're quite special, quite something. I did not test out if they are strong at all, so I couldn't tell you, but I'm gonna do a few other matches and I'm gonna tell you a bit later. So yes, I'm just like, there's really nothing happening in this match because we're not a lot and there's only like a few bombers left. So I'm just gonna be flying around killing some ground targets and hope for the best. So I will see you guys later when there's actually some action going on. Alright, so I was doing one other match before and I was sure that I was recording, but then like I went on to close my microphone because I stopped talking, and then I noticed that it wasn't even recording anything. So I was just speaking to no one. I was not even recording the noise nor video. And so I'm just gonna repeat what I was yapping about. So I was like saying the nose authority on this thing is absolutely shitty. It's crappy. It's fucked up. The thing you don't have in this plane is a good engine and a lot of blades on your propeller. So these are two factors that you really need if you want to achieve very good climbing capability and a good energy generating capability. So these are two things that you don't have, and so you really need to rely on your instantaneous turn rate is what you have. So I was in a fight with a P63. No, that's not right. I was in a fight with a P36 and I lost the dogfight because I was running out of energy way too quickly. He could gain my 6 pretty easily. I think if he played more stupidly, I would have easily won this. Oh look, we have P36 as well here. Shepherd Shep. Alright, but I'm not gonna do the same mistake once again. I'm gonna hold my ground. I'm gonna play energy fighting with these guys, and I'm just gonna be dancing in the air. What you really need to do have is control your energy level. Try to be in control all the time. If you lose control of your altitude or your energy, that's where you start losing. So it's really a game of it's a mind game. You cannot afford to lose any energy. You really have to be careful about that. But one thing that is good about this airplane is that most of the time you're gonna find very small matches with minimum 8 to 7, 6 people in your team, and that's good. It's always good to have small matches. It's always refreshing. So there you go. This is Heinkel 112. Oh dude, I did not even see this hurricane. I think that hurricane cannot turn me right. this fight real quick. Real quick, buddy. Oh, dude, nose authority. Like, the rudder is not good. It's bad. Absolutely. Horrible shit. There you go. G50. GG's, man. I mean, a hurricane couldn't really do anything, right? We were like 3 on him. Yeah, I think it's not really fair. Well, this is like the same that happened to me like in the first match. I was getting ganged up on. Like, I actually played one match before this one, these ones, and I was getting ganged up on with 3 people, and I actually held up pretty good, and I'm very proud of that. No, in this thing you have 60 rounds, kind of like the MB157, but I think that these cannons are a bit better. They deal more damage. Let's go under the bridge real quick. Boom. That's aura. That that's aura right there. I gained so much aura. Okay, anyways. Alrighty, so I think we're done here for the presentation. So let's do a little feedback on this plane. It's kind of good actually. It's like not a horrible plane to fly, and I would definitely fly this out if I have to play 2-0, and if I have to choose between this plane and the P400, I would definitely go still for P400. But this plane is still very good for this battle rating. It has very good flaps. Landing gears, nothing to talk about. The roll rate is very good. Has not such a good engine. The propeller is not very good. At least it's made out of metal. And the engine, I, did I even talk about that already? Okay, the engine is not that good. Armament is average at this battle rating, but it still has cannons, which is very good, but it doesn't have that many ammos. So you kind of have to rely on your aim, but if your aim is bad, then you're cooked. And it goes pretty fast, but it doesn't climb that good. But at least it has a very good energy retention. It's amazing. Even with the flaps out, you can retain your energy pretty good, and that's one thing that I like about it. Also, you get very good visibility from the cockpit. You can see behind you pretty good. Rudder control is not that good though, so you kind of have to rely on your roll and your pitch, which are average, except for pitch is pretty good. And yeah, I think that's it for the video. But wait. I'm not gonna do the outro yet. I forgot about something. I forgot about the shitbox scale. Yeah, dude. I forgot how to read this thing on the shitbox scale. So I would probably give this plane on a shitbox scale a 5 out of 10, because it's not a shitbox, but it is a shitbox at the same time at this battle rating. So yep, that's gonna be it for the video. I really hope that you enjoyed it, guys, and I will see you next week like the usual. See ya.